In Kentucky, 11 people are now dead, and officials believe hundreds of people are displaced after major flooding. Officials are expecting the number of people who died to rise. This past weekend, emergency response crews made more than 1,000 rescues. Thousands of people are still without power this afternoon. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear says this is one of the most serious weather events the state has dealt with in the last decade. President Donald Trump approved his request for an emergency disaster declaration allowing for federal assistance. He says all counties in the state were impacted, and most of the deaths were caused by vehicles stuck in high floodwaters. With another storm system on the way, Beshear says roads could get worse.
What this means is water that's out there, we still have a lot, can freeze. We're going to see black ice in different places during both the days and the nights at how cold it's going to get.
National Weather Service reports 3 to 6 inches of rain fell across the entire state this weekend. The next front is expected to bring 3 to 6 inches of snow on top of that standing water that, as you heard, is likely to freeze. Beshear says crews from Tennessee, North Carolina, Indiana, and Ohio are helping with search and rescue efforts, and more air crews from Tennessee will be joining in as well.
This is no longer just a Kentucky mission. We're grateful for the support of our closest neighbors as the response efforts expand. Currently, 175 soldiers and airmen are engaged in operations.
Officials are asking people to stay off the roads, and crews will begin to go door to door once those waters recede. And several roads in Kentucky are closed because of rock slides and landslides. As the state braces for that next round of wind and snow, officials say the rock slides are still a concern because of the wet ground.
About these rock slides, the rock falls, we're anxious about that because it will be a week-long concern for everyone.
Officials say there are around 344 roads blocked throughout Kentucky because of the flooding, mudslides, and landslides. Right now, Kentucky state parks are open to help people who are displaced. As of yesterday, Governor Beshear said 142 people are being housed at 4 state parks, including the Pine Mountain State Resort Park in Bell County.